There's this one style that does something to men that they can't really explain. They don't know the name. They wouldn't be able to describe it if you asked them. But the second you walk into a room wearing them, something shifts. And if you've never tried mule heels, you are leaving so much on the table without even knowing it. Let me break this down for you because I think a lot of people are sleeping on this style, and I genuinely don't understand why. Mule heels are one of the most powerful things you can put on your feet. Not because they're trendy, not because some celebrity wore them once on Instagram, but because of the way they work, the way they move, the way they make you look without trying too hard. There's something about a shoe that's open at the back that creates this effortless energy, like you just threw on a pair of heels, but somehow still look like you're not thinking about it. And men notice that. They always do. So let's actually talk about why men are so drawn to this style, because I think once you understand it, you're going to start looking at mule heels completely differently. First, it comes down to the silhouette. When you wear a mule heel, your leg looks longer. The open back creates this visual line from your ankle down, and it's subtle, but it does something to the whole look of your outfit. It's not as closed off as a pump. It's not as casual as a sandal. It lives somewhere in between, and that in-between space is where all the magic happens. It's feminine but not fussy. It's polished but not stiff. Men respond to things that feel relaxed and confident at the same time. And mule heels hit that exact note every single time. The second thing is the sound. And I know that sounds strange, but stay with me. A mule heel has that soft clip when you walk. Not heavy, not loud, just enough. It's the kind of sound that makes someone turn around before they even realize they're doing it. There's something very naturally attention-grabbing about it, and it works in your favor every single time you walk through a door or down a hallway. You haven't said anything. You haven't done anything. The shoe did it for you. That's the power you're working with when you put on a pair of mule heels. And once you experience that, it's really hard to go back to anything else. Now, let's talk about the different styles of mule heels, because not all of them work the same way. And picking the right one matters more than people think. You've got your kitten heel mule, which is lower to the ground, super wearable, easy to walk in all day, and honestly one of the most underrated options out there. Then you've got the block heel mule, which gives you height and stability at the same time, which is a combination a lot of people don't realize they need until they try it. And then there's the stiletto mule, which is the boldest of the three. It's the one that turns the most heads. It's the one that requires the most confidence to pull off. But when you do pull it off, there's nothing else like it. The material matters too. A leather mule heel reeds is put together and clean, very sharp, very intentional. A suede mule heel is softer, a little more approachable, great for dates or dinners where you want to look good, but not like you spent 3 hours getting ready. A clear or perspex mule heel is the wild card. It's the one that makes people stop and look twice, because it doesn't look like anything else. If you want to stand out in a room, a clear heel mule is the one you go to. And across all of these styles, the one thing that stays constant is that the open back keeps the whole look airy and easy, which is exactly why men are drawn to it without fully understanding why. Here's the thing that most people get wrong when they style mule heels. They overthink it. They try to match everything perfectly, or they worry about whether the outfit is too much or not enough. And in doing that, they miss the whole point. Mule heels work best when the rest of the outfit stays simple. A pair of straight-leg jeans and a basic top with a stiletto mule. That's it. That's the whole look. You don't need more than that. Or a midi skirt with a block heel mule in a neutral tone. Clean, simple, done. The shoe is already doing the talking, so the rest of your outfit just needs to let it. Where people get into trouble is when they try to compete with the heel. Too many accessories, too much going on with the top, too many colors clashing. The mule heel wants to be the main character, and your job is to let it. Give it space. Keep your outfit grounded. Then let the shoe be the thing that catches someone's eye. Because it will. Every single time. Men especially notice it when a woman looks like she put in effort, but it doesn't look like effort. That's exactly what a well-styled mule heel does. And look, I want to be real with you for a second. Not every shoe is going to feel like a second skin on the first try. Mule heels have a little bit of a learning curve if you're not used to keeping your foot inside an open-back shoe while you walk. The trick is in the toe grip. You want to let your toes do just enough work to keep the shoe on without clenching too hard. Because if you clench, your whole walk changes, and you lose that relaxed, effortless stride that makes the heel look so good in the first place. The best way to get used to it is to wear them around the house first. Walk on different surfaces. Get comfortable with the way the shoe sits on your foot. And when you go out in them for the first time, choose a situation where you're not going to be on your feet for 5 hours straight. Start with dinner. Start with a short event. Somewhere where you can enjoy the way the heel makes you feel without running a marathon in it. Once you've got the walk down, it becomes second nature. And then you'll start reaching for your mule heels more than almost anything else in your closet because of how reliably they work for you. So here's where we land with all of this. Mule heels are not just a trend that's going to fade out in 6 months. They've been around, they keep coming back, and they keep working because the reasons they're attractive don't change. The silhouette is flattering. The energy is confident and relaxed. The sound they make when you walk is naturally magnetic. And the styling is simple enough that almost anyone can make it work without having to overthink it. If you've been curious about them and haven't tried them yet, this is your sign to just go for it. Start with a block heel if you want something more stable. Start with a kitten heel if you want something you can wear all day. But start, because the moment you figure out how to walk in a pair of mule heels and you see the way a room responds to you, you're going to wonder why you waited this long. Men love them. And honestly, once you feel how good they make you look, you're going to love them even more than they do. If this helped you, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.